Here comes a spineless coward while my son is walking down the street and shoot him unsuspectingly. He's not a street figure. He doesn't see the danger coming, you know. These people know who their enemies are. You know your enemy? Go face your enemy. Right? Go face your enemy. You know who it is.
The strong words from Cecil Gill to the person who murdered his son just a stone's throw from where they lived on Medwood Street. On the afternoon of August 16th, 15-year-old Kassman Gill was walking on Magazine Road near the Atlantic Bank building when a gunman opened fire on him before getting over him and shooting the minor in the back. On Wednesday evening, after 52 days in the ICU at the KHMH, Kassman succumbed to his injuries.
Yesterday at 5:20, my beloved son, Kassman Gill, passed away after 52 days of fighting to survive. He wanted to live. He had a dream. He had a vision for his life. He had his life charted out, what he wanted to do with himself. We know the severity of his injury. We know that the possibilities of him walking again was minimal, but chances of surviving was there, and we would have dealt with all the other stuff afterwards, right? For a minute there was a glimmer of hope because we were able to video chat with him for 4 days. He was conscious, and he responded with nods, yes, no, yes, no. Okay? And there was a mishap at the hospital, and he reverted back into that coma state. And there was no turning back from there. He just kept deteriorating daily.
The family has been broken. A father, mother, their son, and 2 daughters, 5 pieces of a puzzle, but now there's a missing piece.
It is heart-wrenching to go every day and watch your child just deteriorating in front of your eyes, and you cannot help him. The nurses, doctors at the Karl Heusner did a magnificent job with the limited resource that they have. They don't have a CAT scan machine. They don't have an MRI machine. Had they had those things, my son, chances of survival would have been better. You see? Because when you have to move him to medical association to do a CAT scan, you're jeopardizing his life because of the severity of the injury to the lung. You know, you see? An attempt was made at doing that, and we had to rush him back in because pressure and oxygen levels started to fall.
Today, the family was looking back at photos that captured Kassman's character. He loved the environment and was great with DIY projects. He was a student, a son, a brother, and a friend. But since the incident, no one has been charged for the crime, and Cecil Gill is asking for justice.
There hasn't been any arrests, you know. The idiot is still running around. According to Mr. Williams, they are bringing in the FBI to enhance the video footages of the Dwayne Gabriel situation. And we are requesting also that you do the same, enhance the video footages of my son's shooting, because there is some video footages which is of poor quality. And I think that if you would enhance it, you would see more plainly the perpetrator. Is it? So we hope to see if we can get an audience with the Commissioner of Police and make that request formal.
Dwayne Moody for News 5.